Indian government on Wednesday issued advisory for Indian nationals and students in Canada. The Ministry of External Affairs said that in the view of growing anti-India activities and politically condoned hate crimes and criminal violence in Canada, all Indian nationals in Canada and those contemplating travel are urged to exercise utmost caution. Indian nationals have been advised to avoid travelling to regions and potential venues in Canada that have witnessed anti-India agenda. Amid deteriorating diplomatic relations with India over the killing of Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar, Canada has also updated its travel advisory, urging citizens to exercise high degree of caution while travelling to India, citing terrorism threat. While updating its travel advisory, Canada asked its citizens to exercise a high degree of caution in India due to the threat of terrorist attacks in the country. In the advisory, Canada government asked citizens to avoid non-essential travel due to the risk of terrorism and insurgency in Assam, Manipur. The advisory has excluded the Wagah border crossing. On Tuesday, India announced expulsion of a senior Canadian diplomat based in New Delhi hours after Canada expelled a high-ranking Indian diplomat. The High Commissioner of Canada to India, Cameron McKay, received summons during which the Government of India conveyed its decision to expel a senior Canadian diplomat who has been officially instructed to depart from India within the next 5 days. Developments have occurred after Canada Prime Minister Justin Trudeau on Monday, in an emergency statement in Parliament, accused the Government of India of involvement in the fatal shooting of Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar. After India's strong response, the Canadian Prime Minister said that he is not aiming to provoke India. Trudeau said that the Government of India needs to take this matter with utmost seriousness and that he is not looking to provoke or escalate the situation.
नुआ धान के नुआ मन बने बने थाउ ना पन नुआ खाई र बड़खा तिहार समकु आमर नुआ खाई जुहार. The word nuakhai is derived from two Odia words, nua meaning new and khai meaning food. Thus, the festival revolves around consuming the newly harvested crop, specifically the newly ripened rice, as a token of prosperity. The festival is celebrated with grandeur in western Odisha, with presiding deity, goddess Samaleshwari in Sambalpur, Pataneshwari in Bolangir, Sureshwari in Sonpur, Shekhar Basini in Sundargarh, and Manikeshwari in Kolahandi. This agrarian festival, also known as Nuakhai Parab, celebrates the hard work of farmers. Nuakhai, also known as Nuankhai or Nabanna, falls on the 5th day of the lunar fortnight in the Hindu month of Bhadrava. This auspicious day signifies the ripening of new grains, and it is a way for farmers to express their gratitude to the earth, goddess, and the sun god for a bountiful harvest. The day begins with farmers offering their first produce to the deities. They prepare a platter of the new crop, including rice, vegetables, and fruits, and offer it in their homes or local temples. Once the rituals in the temples are accomplished, the celebration shifts to the individual households. The head of family, who is usually the eldest member of the family, offers prayers and performs the customary rituals. This is followed by distributing newly harvested rice to every family member. After that, the members consume the rice. This is followed by Nuakhai Juhar, where young members of the family touch the feet of the elders to seek their blessings. Sweet dishes like orsa, kakara, monda, chokli, mugbara, and khiri are prepared. In some places, non-vegetarian dishes, especially mutton curry, is cooked and taken with rice. Popular dance forms like dal khai, rasar keri are performed on the food-tapping beats of traditional instruments like dhol, tasa, nisan, and melodious Sambalpuri songs. Friends and relatives visit each other's place and have grand feasts. These get-togethers on this auspicious occasion are known as Nuakhai Bhetghat.
Nestled in the lap of nature, Koraput always seems like paradise on earth. A road trip to the tribal belt leaves the visitors truly mesmerized. But the sharp turns on the hilly route at Sunki Ghat that gives a thrill to the visitors have been equally concerning due to a number of accidents occurring in the region. However, such dangers are likely to be eliminated after the construction of the two big tunnels. These two big tunnels in the state are a part of the 465-km Raipur-Visakhapatnam Economic Corridor. This has been approved under the Bharatmala Pariyojana Phase 1 of the Rs 16,000 crore 6-lane National Highway project. The tunnels measuring around 3.4 km and 2.8 km will be built in Sunki Ghat. Along with these two tunnels in Koraput, 124 km of road will also be constructed under the project. The NHAI has acquired 773 hectares of private, 307 hectares of government and 365 hectares of forest land in Koraput and Nabrangpur districts.
आउ एटा एक्सेस कंट्रोल 6 लेन एक्सप्रेसवे अछि और ता साइड रे हमें फ्यूचर इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट पई दुकान हो हमर रेस्ट शेड हो एमिनिटी सेंटर हो ये सब को ऑलरेडी से जागाटा भी चिन्हट करी कि हमें हैंडओवर करिछु एंटायर लैंड एक्विजिशन प्रोसेस ओटे 5-6 मास भीतर ही तारो डिसबर्समेंट कंप्लीट हे गला आउ फिजिकल काम भी जो अछि एबे पाखा पाखी 50% कंप्लीट हेबा को जाउछि.
The corridor will serve as a lifeline from Raipur to Nabrangpur and from Jaipur, Koraput to Visakhapatnam. Not only does it ensure better road connectivity, but the project is also expected to play a crucial role in boosting the tourism sector, education and other socio-economic development. The construction work for the project is going on in full swing and it is expected to be completed by 2025.
एयरपोर्ट पे आम ए जो रूट जाऊँ मिनिमम लगुच 5 घंटा 5.5 घंटा आम 2.5-3 घंटा भितर आम पहुँच जापरू सेमती रायपुर भी बहुत फास्ट हो एयरपोर्ट जाए भी बेनिफिट मिल जाए डिस्ट्रिक्ट तो बहुत भला मुझे डिस्ट्रिक्ट अनडिवाइडेड कोरापुट डिस्ट्रिक्ट बेनिफिट पाइजु पूरा में.
Several parts of Odisha have been experiencing moderate to heavy rainfall since Tuesday under the influence of a low pressure area over Bay of Bengal. As per India Meteorological Department, IMD, Koraput town received the highest rainfall at 168 mm in the past 24 hours. IMD also noted that 2 places in Odisha received extremely heavy rainfall, with 19 other places experiencing heavy rainfall. The low pressure induced rainfall has led to waterlogging in low-lying areas. However, the engineering-in-chief of the Water Resource Department, Bhaktaranjan Mahanti, assured that currently there is no flood threat for Odisha. Excess water from Hirakud Dam has stopped after closure of all sluice gates as the water level is steadily decreasing. Mohanty mentioned that the dam's condition is stable and a decision regarding opening and closure of gates will be made after a detailed review considering the rainfall forecast in the upper catchment and downstream areas tomorrow.
तो पूरा नॉर्मल बर्तमान मुंडोली रे हमरो 3,70,000 क्यूसेक्स पाखापाखि बन्या जल प्रवाहित होउछि महानदी रे आउ हीराकुद जलस्तर भी खसियार लागिछि. हीराकुद रे हमरो स्थिति नॉर्मल अछि प्लस ऊपर मुंड रे किछि वर्षा नाही आउ काली हमें फोरकास्ट अछि ऊपर हीराकुद रो ऊपर मुंड रे आउ हमर एठी तळ मुंड रे तो ताकू देखि हम पुणी डिसीजन नबु कौन करू ना बर्तमान स्थिति बन्या स्थिति पूरा किछि नाही कहले चला आसता काली आम देखियो फोरकास्ट अछि हमर आम से तो हीराकुद बर्तमान लेवल हमर रिजर्वर लेवल 628 फीट पाखापाखि अछि सो हमर हाथ रे पुणी स्पेस भी अछि कि असुविधा नाही.